Redneck penthouse? I think there have to be other floors below it for it to be a penthouse. I think this is just a Tim Burton mobile home. My friend showed me how they fixed the water stain on the ceiling in their office. You thought it was just Ceiling Cat watching you. No, Big Bird's getting in on the action too. It didn't work for my roof. Why is Big Bird being used as a remedy for water leaks? Y'all watched a very different version of Sesame Street from me. The floor in the bathroom of my new place is just aluminum tread tiles. There are only 2 people that would use this as a flooring tile. A 6-year-old that really likes Tonka trucks, and a 46-year-old that basically owns a real-life Tonka truck. And an extra of these from when he lined his truck bed with it. Why do bad things happen to good furniture? Oh my God. Did you splinch a dresser? Cause that's the only explanation I have for this. Or you managed to buy the same piece of furniture at the same time from 2 different timelines. Because this is the only, actually that would be kind of cool. Especially if you made the fittings not match. Like it looked like it was actually a piece of furniture torn from 2 different timelines. That's clearly not the intent here, so they don't get credit for the idea. I'm just saying, that would be cool. This is how my university fixes holes. Well, having worked in higher ed and, living in a dorm for a while, college dorm residents aren't exactly the nicest to, walls. So this is probably fine until the summer when they go through and just, repatch and re-sheetrock areas that Kyle has gone and punched through. Just saying, like, if you're punching holes through your wall, I'm not gonna put a world of effort into making it look nice until you've left. Saw this at a juice shop. Sat in it for a little bit. Feels exactly how you'd expect. I want to sit in it for the experience, but I also know I'll hate it. I respect the effort, but yeah, just why? This is so specific. My younger brother, 11, has inexplicably hot glued colorful buttons to random keys on his keyboard. Just buy your brother a custom mechanical for his birthday or something, cause he clearly just wants a custom keyboard. Like, this is a desperate cry for help for custom keycaps. $300 versus $9. Bonus, occasional knuckleball. This does not seem safe. The direction in which power tools should be aimed should never be at yourself. The business end kind of goes away from you. I didn't have a lampshade, so I made one myself. Of course you did. Yeah. Of course you did. Did you shove it into the ceiling? Oh my God, I just noticed. What the hell? When you have money but lack land, dude went to the Addams Family School of Architectural Design. Now I know why laptop chargers got so hot. Sandwich. I mean, my old MacBook Pro could literally melt a grilled cheese sandwich. We tested this in college. Don't do it. But I did, and it worked. And holy hell, that thing ran hot. Owned in the wild today. Oh God, it's the wild. The wild's got on the back of that guy's truck. Quick, somebody tell him. Do you have to mow the bed? Do you have to lift your lawnmower up once a week to sorry, just mowing my truck. Oh, America. And I know it's America, you can't tell me it's anywhere else. I'm no electrician, but I think I've solved the mystery of why changing the light bulbs didn't work. Oh my God, you're such an idiot. See, this is why you hire real electricians, okay? Real electricians would look at that and know it's Bluetooth. Jesus Christ, amateurs, I swear. My friend went to look at an apartment today, and this was the shower. Yeah, I get the quotes now. Good Lord. That's some New York City downtown 50 square foot apartment for $600 a month BS right there. 99% sure what they did was gut the kitchen and turn it into a bathroom. And then they split the apartment, so now they're renting two apartments in what was one. And yeah, that's exactly what happened here. MAGA can do it cheaper. My landlord. What in the fiddly figgity these are $2! The faceplates for these, I just moved. I'm buying a bunch of these because the old ones were screwed up. They're $2 a piece. What the ever-loving frack is wrong with you? If you can't afford a $2 faceplate, maybe you shouldn't be a landlord. I mean, maybe you shouldn't be a landlord in the first place. But anyways, why pay a whole $20 on a new mailbox when you can just repurpose a toaster oven instead? Okay, that's a new one. A toaster. 904. You know how mailboxes, at least in the US, they have like US Postmaster General approved? I feel like he should have just scribbled that on in Sharpie just to sell the absurdity of what he's doing here. It's a Cuisinart too, like that's a fancy toaster oven. I'm very picky about my toaster ovens because it's one of the few things I can cook in without setting the house on fire. A mini fridge where only 2 drinks fit in. What's the point? That's 2 energy drinks. That's like a standard afternoon. Like, where do the other 3 go? They said kitchen remodelings are hard. I've done it in an afternoon. Okay, completing a job and completing it well are 2 different things, sometimes miles apart. And what we have here is interstate travel. The belt buckle. How do you keep your pants up when you perform? It's amazing. Mouse. Not a movie set. Okay, all right, chill. I have been so fascinated by this house for years, and they finally took down the facade the day after I got a good picture. Had to share. You seem overly enthusiastic. Really wanted their front door? Okay, wait, hang on. Is this one of those historical sites where like the facade of the house was original to like 19 something? I don't know. Cause that looks like what maybe happened here, cause that looks really old. I don't know, this seems so pointless that I think there's more to the story here. I'm going with possibly like historical preservation something.
After all these years, they're finally finished. 3 life-size catmen made from discarded cat hair, semi-precious gemstones, and melted crayons. They are currently displayed in the furthest edge of my backyard, near the woods. If you would like to schedule a time to see them in person, please DM me. The best time to see them is just as the sun is setting.
Bookcase converts the coffin when needed. Well, when needed for what? My neighbors added a foyer entryway to their house and, well... Okay, I was zoomed in, and I actually saw the doors first. I was like, what? These are really nice doors. And then I saw that the entire foyer was just wearing a silly hat. An off-center hat made out of stucco? Particle board? I'm not sure. This looks so well done from like the first 7 feet up, and then it just all goes to hell.
It's quick, it's easy, and it's free.
Pouring river water into your socks.
Why would I do that, Lamau?
It's quick, it's easy, and it's free.
You know, the hairless bird does make a pretty good argument here.
The throne of games.
Beep boop beep 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 beep. I'd get my synth out and actually do it in an 8-bit. This is clearly at an IT office. You can just tell. And if they were all mechanical, just imagine the sound. That would be so cool. For 5 minutes until you realize that every single move you make just symphony of clacking around you. A pole made from an old bus. Now that just sounds, yeah, that's about what I envisioned. That's kind of cool. Like, it's not trying to be, it's not the foyer wearing a stupid hat. Like, this is very clearly surrealist. Screw it, we want to pull and we have a bus. And they pulled it off and it works. Like, I can't criticize this. Can you do this? I couldn't.
You can do many things that is not this.
Did you know that you can buy fake teeth online and just glue them to whatever the hell you want? Behold, my ladder of the occult. With it I shall summon the Skull Army. A London family turned a 250-year-old Chinese vase into a DIY lamp. If not for the drilled hole in the bottom of the lamp, this would have been worth £250,000. Wow, looks like somebody can get a really good deal on a really pretty vase. Like, wow, this family's stupid. But also, would you really expect something that's 250 years old to be worth that much and, actually check it? And number 3, if you collect this kind of stuff and you really want something that's 250,000 pounds, and now it's like, I don't know, worth like $5,000 or something. Wouldn't you just buy that, add it to your collection and turn it around so you can't see the drilled hole? And like, take the 245,000 pounds and buy another vase. Like, this just seems like a win. Like, the family, I don't know. It's just, I wouldn't care. It'd just be like, cool, I'll just spin it around and there we go. Nobody's supposed to touch it anyway. It's priceless. Found this beauty in a PC enthusiast Facebook group. No, I'm not taking this slant. This is cool. This is amazing. This is the best use of an inkjet printer or anything that has ever come out of Epson since, well, ever, really. Nah, I'm kidding. They probably had some good stuff in the film days, but now inkjet printers are money factories and I hate them all. Like laser only. This is great. I love it. And the bed of the glass is right there. This is beautiful. This makes me happy. I'm actually reasonably pleased with myself, but I admit it's a what the frack. I mean, doesn't look terrible. I've seen worse print on headphones and other accessories and stuff like that. It's fine. Yeah, no, this is fine. Get some nicer tape. Like find some like silicone or a tennis racket tape or something to replace those red bands. But otherwise, yeah, no, this is fine. Our landlord hired a plumber to fix our toilet. He said he'd put some sealant behind it to stop it from moving.
Can you tell me what's wrong with this picture?
First off, spacers exist, and second off, you're never getting the top off that tank ever again. Goodbye!
It has pockets!
38 of them.
I mean, I can't judge. The pants I wear pretty much every day. I have like 10 pairs of them. They have 10 pockets. Yeah, but they're very useful for field network engineering. This looks more like a just mistake engineering, I think is what they're going for. And it seems more intentional than utilitarian. Don't have time to polish your nails? Get some of these. Wait, was it? Oh God. Oh, it's Toad pantyhose with like fake nails screen printed on it. Oh, why is that so? Oh, that weirds me out. Oh, that's, no. Isn't the nails just sliding around?